Oh, Jesus. Whew! We did it! Hello everybody, GrayStillPlays, and we're back with more American Truck Simulator. Now, in case you're wondering, we last left off with a giant pressure tank on the back of our truck, and we're trying to deliver it to make a bunch of wad of cash. So that's what we're going to do. We're halfway there. We've got 277 miles left to go. We haven't crashed or gotten any tickets yet, and quite frankly, I can't think of a better time to be making a crap ton of cash, because we are currently in the red by $168, and while the bank has provided us an extension on our checking account or our business account, whatever you want to call it, it's not going to last forever. So that means that we do have to get there, we do have to drop this thing off, and we've got to make sure that we pay everyone back. One of the things I'd like to do once we get there and get done with all this is I'd like to look into how to expand our garage so we can buy another truck. Now, we can take up to 500 grand out, but remember, we already have about 110 grand that's still sitting on us, so we can only take out about another 390. So we need I think it was 120 or 130 for a new truck, and then we need to be able to buy the upgrades for the garage. Now, I don't know how much those are yet. I haven't actually looked and seen, so we'll be finding that out in a little bit. Let's see here. We're currently going 57. I don't really want to go over the speed limit too much. Let's go ahead and... there we go. I've got us set up at 52 right now. Yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about. The cruise control is on, but if you notice, as we go down this hill, we're gaining a crap ton of speed. This is what the retarder stops. So let me hit the brakes here, because we're going way over the speed limit. We're about 7-8 miles over there. There we go. Alright, so it looks like we're going to be getting off here in just a minute. We're going to be getting off, what is this, Sacramento, Stockton? Okay. We'll go ahead and slow down so I'm not going around the off-ramp at 100 miles an hour. Especially in a giant truck. There we go. This should be nice and smooth. Oh boy. Alright, not quite as smooth as I had hoped. But hey, it's Gray. Did you really expect anything else? Alright, we made it. Back on the road here. Let's see, we've got no one coming up on us, so we can go ahead and merge into traffic. And we've got, what is it, 55 mile an hour zone. So, I fully expect us to be able to wrap this episode up in a normal time. And I fully expect, oh geez. I had to look real quick there. Luckily, there was no one in the middle lane, but quite frankly, I didn't feel like trying to rely on that guy not to take us out. Got the power lines here. Sun is coming up. There is the police with their speed enforcement that they're doing, I assume. Either that, or maybe he's just having something to eat. I don't know. Alright. Welcome to Sacramento. Oh, yeah. Man, there's tons of stuff in Sacramento. There's a place to get gas. There's a couple of places to sleep. I can already see them right now. And coming up on 5:30 in the AM. Sun should be fully up soon. We're making good time. I'm pretty sure we're making good time. It says we've got another 5 hours to go. I'm hoping our guy does not need to sleep by then. If you notice, the bed at the very top middle portion of our GPS is filling up with blue. So that basically means that that's his fatigue, essentially, the fatigue level. The thing to the left of that is the gas. So we do have decent gas. I think a little under half a tank, but that's still going to be enough to get us where we need to go. And then we have the truck symbol, which is basically like damage to the truck. As it fills up in red, that means that you've busted up your ride more and more. Now, right now, we don't have anything, which is good. Now, if I'm right, I was thinking, and I'm not 100% sure, that as you play the game, the tires just naturally get worn out, and if so, that makes total sense. I mean, that is a good game development choice, because you would have to replace your tires, obviously, so you know, without doing any damage to them, just using them normally. Now, I don't know how long 18-wheeler tires last. I know your standard, you know, regular passenger car gets what, 30,000 miles? Is it 30 to 40? I think. So We've already put how many miles on this vehicle? 2,400 miles on the truck so far, almost 2,500 miles. So it's still brand new. I would consider this a new truck probably up until the point where we get 10,000 miles or so on it. 4 hours left till our destination, which means we're going to arrive right around 10 or 11 o'clock. So that's cool. We're going to arrive right around lunchtime. That should be perfect. Let's see. 55 miles an hour still. All right, good. We're trucking right along. No pun intended. And let's take a little moment here to try and drive straight while I bask in the glow of the scenery. And we've got a little, what is this, a farmstead coming up here? That's pretty cool. I don't know what that is. It kind of looks like those little like farm towers. Well, actually, maybe it's more like a plant, like a water plant or something. I don't know. It was too small for that though, I think. A lot of power lines, a lot of nice deciduous trees. I like this area a lot because this area has a lot of green to it. Before, like around Elko and stuff, it's very barren. It's just very dry, it looks like. So to actually have a little greenery is kind of nice for once. It's like we're coming up on San Francisco as well. I don't have time to stop and sightsee, though. We've got money to make. And especially, let's see here. We've got, yeah, we're coming up right around 100 miles. So we're making darn good time. 3 hours left to go. So in game time, that's right about, I don't know, 6 minutes, 7 minutes. Most of the time is probably going to be spent just navigating around the town. Now, once you get into towns, it looks like time is more realistic. Like, you know, when you're on the freeway here, everything is sped up. I don't know, maybe 40 times faster than normal, 50 times faster than normal. But when you get inside a little towns and cities and stuff like that, it looks like everything kind of is real time at that point. The mileage and the time and things of that nature. I don't know. We'll pay closer attention once we finally get into town. We've only got 90 miles left. And we're being passed here by this. Oh, wow. It's just wood pylons. Holy crap. Just giant wooden beams. That's got to be heavy. I wonder how much he's getting for his job. Looks like we've got some structure coming up here as well. I can see it on the GPS, and I think I can see it coming up here on the left. Not really sure what it would be. Alright, still going straight ahead. Now, I'm trying to also pay attention to my exits and things of that nature so I don't miss an exit again like I did that one time. So it's actually a lot to pay attention to. It doesn't really, you don't really think about it because you think to yourself, oh, you're just driving a truck, what's the big deal? But I find myself, you know, I'm checking my speed, and then I'm checking my mileage, and then I'm checking my gas, and then I'm trying to look at the scenery a little bit to take a look at the game. And I'm trying to look at traffic because I want to know if I can change lanes and stuff like that. And then you got to look over here to see what's going on in that lane. So it's actually kind of an interesting little game in that it kind of divides, it divides tiny pieces of your attention. See, we're coming up here with a little ramp in just a second. It divides tiny pieces of your attention instead of like dividing a ton of your attention, like maybe like shooting games and stuff like that. When you get tunnel vision and you're looking at one particular like enemy that you're trying to blow up or destroy, this is more like you've got a lot of little challenges that you're trying to complete, and you're trying to give enough attention to all of them. All right, so we are starting to yawn, but it looks like we're only going to have to drive for another hour. So I think we should be able to make it there without making this guy rest. We've also got this stop sign that we have to make sure that we deal with appropriately. I don't want to lose any money. Let's see here. I think if we just roll nice and easy up to it. Make sure that we stop. There. Alright, so we are nice and stopped. I think this should pretty much register. Alright, we've got some vehicles coming, but we should be able to pull out. We do have a gas station and a rest area right to our left, but I think if we use it, we're going to end up being late. So I don't want to have to deal with that. We got 36 miles to go, so let's truck along. 55 mile an hour zone here, actually, in this little city. That's cool. Looks like we got a bunch of concrete piping over to the left. I don't know how comfortable I feel about turns like these. Let's see. Oh, come on, buddy. Suck it up. 48 minutes. You can stay awake. Take another cup of coffee. Another no-dose. Choke them pills down. Got some wind generators over here. That is neat. Look at how smooth and fluid. Let me see if I can stay on the road while I look at it. Alright, see, now our bed is red. So that's pretty bad. But you know it's getting real bad when the... oh, Jesus. Whew! We did it! Man, I can't believe we stopped there. Holy cow, this guy's flying. Alright, there we go. I can't believe we stopped there. Anyway, you can see that our bed is red. So that means that things are getting pretty dire, but as long as the screen doesn't start going black, we should be just fine. And like I said, with only 30 minutes to go, I'm pretty sure we can make it. Because, man, I was wandering around for a long time the last time that we were falling asleep behind the wheel without getting any problems. But one thing I definitely do not want to do is crash again. Let's see, you are getting tired. You should find a parking place to rest. Wow, the screen is actually starting to get a little wonky. But it's right ahead of us. Come on, guys. We can make it, right? Oh, we're almost there. 16 minutes to go, and we can finally make this money. And then we can park someplace and take a little snooze. No big deal. All right over here in Huron. Only 6 miles left to go. Come on, get that truck up to 55. You're running out of gas? Okay. I pretty much planned everything exactly right. We've got 105 miles left on the gas tank. We are getting tired, but not enough to actually put us on our ass. And we are pulling into the area where this load needs to go. Let's see, right over here. Here we are. I don't think that we have any damage to the item either. Man, we're going to get the whole cash kit and caboodle. Oh, yeah, here we go. All right. Boom. All right. Handle the job delivery. We're going to do this the nice and easy way because our poor guy probably can't stay awake long enough to do it the hard way. All right. Straight ahead. Not too shabby. Let's go ahead and do a little turn here. I do not want to skip parking the trailer. All right. We'll kind of swing it around here. Let's see. Okay. Come on. Swing around. Swing around. Come on. Give it to me. Bing! Got it. Excellent. 601 mile travel, 12 hours and 44 minutes, 126 gallons of fuel. But we got it, guys. We got everything. That is awesome. We didn't get any damage. We didn't get any tickets. We got a big bonus in cash and experience, which is super sweet. And I think we got another level, which is real cool. Let me see here. What do we want to do? Now we can open up a couple more of these if we wanted, or we can keep doing long distance. Right now I feel our distance is right about what I want to do it at. This saves us fuel. 20% experience bonus for finishing an important delivery. High reward. Important deliveries are called in. Hold on a second. Sometimes companies need to deliver something important quickly so they can call for a just-in-time job. Let's go ahead and put another point in high-value cargo. Actually, no. Let's go ahead and put a point in fragile cargo because I think that will unlock a couple of, maybe some of the fragile stuff because I don't think that high-value cargo is always there for us. All right, let's go ahead and get out of this. Let's go take a look at this email here. All right, our overdraft is settled. That's cool. Your account overdraft has been settled. We're happy to help in the future if you need any of our services. Let's take a look at how our payments are doing. All right, we're still doing pretty good. We can take out a huge sum of money if we want, which is nice. Let's see. Profit for the last 7 days. 42 grand. Wow. It's not bad at all. Alright, let's go ahead and quick travel to our... Let's see here. Can we do this, or will we not have enough gas? I guess I'll mess up so you guys don't have to. Let's see if it works or not. Because I think we need to be at the garage to actually make upgrades to it. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, we still have no gas. And we're still tired. So it looks like what it does is it just transports you there. And it doesn't, like, get you any new additional gas or anything like that. Oh, man. Alright. My garages. Garage slots. Okay. Driver manager. Garage manager. How do we buy an additional slot? Oh, here we go. Let's see here. Revenue. Garage location. Upgrade. You don't have the money to upgrade your garage. A minimum of 180 grand is required. Okay, so we are going to have to take out a big old loan and do all this. I think we're going to go ahead and save that for the next episode, though. We'll upgrade our garage, buy a new truck, hire a new driver, and we're going to be a legitimate trucking business, guys. Looking pretty cool. Hope you're enjoying it so far. Stay foxy and much love.